Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Play Dirty, Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon, it's free. I mean, I know you pay for the subscription, but whatever. Action, crime, drama, thriller, a ruthless thief and his expert crew stumble onto a heist of a lifetime. That's all we know. That's it. I can tell you a little bit more. Only 6.0 on IMDb. Well, I thought it was going to be higher. 3,606 people rated it so far. Mark Wahlberg, LaKeith, Stanfield, Rosa, Salazar is in it as well. Keegan-Michael is in it. Rosa Salazar is from, what is that movie called? It is Attila, Alita, the Battle Angel. That was like half cartoon, half real life thing. I was excited. I did like that. I liked her in that. So, I don't know. I'm excited to see her again. I don't know if she's been in anything else, but it is the first time I recognize her since that movie. Also, Wolff is in it. Gretchen, Thomas Jane, Tony Shalhoub from Wings. You ever seen Wings? He's also from, there's another show he was in, a little bit more popular, but he was always in Wings to me. So yeah, a lot of good people in it, and Mark Wahlberg. So, I don't know. It's long, too. It's 2 hours and 5 minutes, but I'll check it out. I'll let you know what I think. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Play Dirty, and you know, just 2 hours is about what it is. It's not as long as 2 hours and 7 minutes because it's all credits. I'm waiting to see if there's a post-credit scene, but it didn't feel long. I was just thinking about it. I was like, this movie didn't feel long. It's keeps you engaged the entire time. There's plenty of action, and I think there's a lot of humor in it. I laughed out loud a couple of times from different characters too. So that's what I liked about it, was like, everybody had their own little part. It's kind of like an Ocean's 11. It's like nothing terribly original. It's like a more violent Ocean's 11. Ocean 11's was just, you know, all that, the planning and robbery and heist kind of stuff. But this is, you know, there's a lot more killing in this one. So, you know, it's a little bit more violent, which, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I like the Ocean 11's type of heist better than this type of heist. But regardless, I laughed a lot in this. I mean, everybody in it, I had their funny part. You know, and what Tony Shalhoub, I forgot to mention, from Monk. I remembered, I didn't look it up, but I always liked him in Wings. Anyway, you know, he's in it. He's not that funny, but, you know, Wolff he's got some funny parts. Michael Keegan, of course. And here's the other thing. Normally when he's in a movie, he overtakes it and it's too much. He's not in this one. It's perfect amount of Michael Keegan. So I like that. You know, who else was in it? Mark Wahlberg. He had some funny lines. The other guy's name, now that I forget, he was the second most known actor. He was funny. And then there was a guy I didn't even know who was in it. So it's like, basically what happens is I mean, it's like ridiculous stuff. They bring this, like, thing out of the sea, right? It's like the Statue of Liberty, but for, I don't know if it was South something. Whatever, South America maybe, I don't know, but whatever. And it's gonna they want to steal that. First there's the heist gone bad, right? And you know, people turn on each other, that kind of thing. That's the opening, build the character type thing. That's when you see Thomas Jane. He's not in it much, he's in and out. And then you know, you fast forward to a couple years later, and now there's this big heist, and Mark Wahlberg's got to get his group together to help do all this. And there's more to it than that. The backstory, how the first robbery went bad, what's the catalyst for all that. There's a little bit of revenge going on, but you have to partner, whatever, right? That's your story. That's why you're watching it. But, you know, and then there's a lot of like twists and tomfoolery or trickery, if you will, you know, and it twists. And it's like, you know. But still, that's what you expect in these kinds of things, and that makes it fun. But the reason I like it the most is because of the humor they got me in. Again, made me laugh actually out loud in a couple of different scenes. So, and I wasn't bored, watched the whole thing. Now, I did think the ending was different than I thought we would get for a couple of different reasons. And this all happens around Christmas. As I'm looking at the soundtrack going up, Ring the Christmas Bells, there's a lot of Christmas to it. But whatever, I don't know why that matters. And it's New York, Christmas time, New Year's Eve, all that kind of stuff. But I was surprised by the ending. You know, I thought it was good, and I like it. But I could see a lot of the twists and turns coming. Most of them, except for what they decided to do ultimately at the end. So I like that. That's what I'm trying to say. I enjoyed that aspect of it. So fun heist movie, humorous, very similar to a lot of other movies, but slight changes, I guess. So if you like those kinds of things, if you like Ocean's 11, like I said, or anything like that, you're gonna like this one, and it's on Amazon, so you're gonna check it out. I'm surprised the scores are that low. At a 6, I wouldn't go. I mean, that's probably what I would rate it, but normally when I rate a 6, the movies are like 6, 7. Anyway, I can't believe I just did that. I apologize. Please don't cancel me. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.